Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read. I just posted one, so I thought we'd do another one while I wait for my dinner. Hopefully you guys had a beautiful day. I had a good day. I was a little tired today. It was a lazy day, but sometimes you just gotta be quiet, lay low sometimes, right? We need that extra. Last week I was talking to Spirit, and as we do, we're human, right? When's this gonna happen? When can I look forward to this? And like they're just telling me, just be quiet, be you, be still. You have some more healing to do, whether you realize it or not. You don't see that you're actually elevating. I've been going through some ascension symptoms as well, so that's part of why I feel tired. But we don't notice it as we're ascending, right? And they're always right. I don't argue with them. I know that, but I know better than to do that. But they're always right. So obviously, I needed some more stillness. Maybe that's something for you. I do want to talk about, what was it? Oh yeah, the word crucible. That kept coming into my head. And what's going on with you and or whomever you're dealing with? A crucible, it's in the Bible. it's a whole. It's like a cup and or a bowl that can withstand high degrees of heat. And you purify metals in this bowl to purify it, right? So we're all being purified right now. We are the crucible. We can withstand a lot of heat. I hate to say it, but that's my analogy, that one. People in service to God, the ones that have been chosen and answered the call, we've gone through a lot, and there's a reason. I mean, after you were called, you had to go through more just to make sure you're pure, right? Pure of heart. Make sure that you're in a position to be able to be in service to the Most High, So that might have something to do with this message. We're going to start with the goddesses. Thanks for being here, by the way. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'd be truly grateful. And for those who have, I am really, really grateful. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. You guys are wonderful. You are my family. You're my friends. You're my everything. My soul tribe. And we're here to learn from one another, teach one another, and clap for one another. And also help, whoever needs it. I'm glad to see that a lot of you in the comment section try to help others, give them a lot of love. It's beautiful to see. I'm truly proud of each and every one of you. Let's see. Goddesses, where are we going with this? What is the message for the collective at this hour, please? Oh, that flipped over. Health. Somebody's health is waning in Ghana. I'm sorry you're going through some health, some hard times right now. Just keep the faith, okay? Self-love goes a long way. You have to learn to listen to your body. I mean, listen to it. Like for me, what I was saying, I'm anxious. I'm not anxious. I'm a person that likes to get going. You know what I mean? I don't like to wait. I hate that word patience, but I've been proven to show that I do have a lot of patience. But sometimes we rush things when our body says no. Okay, we have to listen to it. Overarching energy, underlying energy, dear woman, temptation. This could be addictions. It could be a way of life. Burning the candle both ends, going out partying, addictions, sex, going out too much, having too much sex, you know what I mean? Energy exchange is real. We should preserve our bodies and take care of it, and only the best of the best should be touching our bodies. You understand what I'm saying? So redemption in reverse, Mama Brigitte. So somebody was doing some voodoo, maybe trying to get you to come back. I heard, see the background noise? Sorry, Archangel Michael's putting in there his 2 cents. He is sitting here, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but most reads, he is here. And when he wants to make an appearance, he brings up the heat. So somebody maybe thinks they can't be redeemed for their lifestyle, for what they've done. They've harmed their health. That cures their obsessions of whatever it is, right? They want people to trust them again, and or this has something to do with broken trust. She's not clothed, so I'm going to put it down here. And they caused a lot of destruction in their world, and they're in desperate mode here. Kali and Shilana Gig, right? They need to be purified, like I said about the crucible. They can't trick you. Maybe in the past they tried to. Anara, okay? See what would happen. Curiosity. Okay, they unleashed a box of chaos. That's what they did out of their curiosity. Maybe they're spiritually, sexually curious, and well, they got ill. Okay, and or curious with drugs and that kind of that party life, and they got ill. Let's read on it. So we have in Ghana. Hopefully, whoever this is, I mean, there's never too late to come back from something. It depends on what this is, okay? I can't speak for God, but I do know we're all sinners, right? The first thing he wants for us is to smarten up and do right, treat our bodies right, treat our souls right, treat one another right. So here it is, the foresight. Get yourself checked out. Speak about what ails you, for help is at hand from an unexpected source. You're not alone in your troubles, and others can offer great guidance. Like I was saying about the soul tribe. We're there for one another. Exercise more, eat well, and drink plenty of water. Breathe. Walk in nature, through woods, by the sea, or around a lake or reservoir. You need to... Archangel Michael. Yes, I know. That's for me too. You need to get close to water and nature and grass and trees, okay? If anything, to ground you. Dear woman, I know. Temptation. Lead us not into temptation. To that dear woman would softly whisper, why not, quote unquote, and beckon you to hear all the same. Beckon you to her all the same. Sometimes a lesson must be fully experienced to be understood. You are being tempted to try something you would normally steer clear of, perhaps an affair, a risky business venture, or even to indulge in activities that pose a health risk. Wow, it's in Capen. I love spirit. There is an innocence in the way in which this is happening, but that simply masks how close you are to the edge of the woods from which this beautiful goddess calls. Only you can know if answering her is wise. If you decide to walk into the woods to give in to temptation, then be sure to take precautions. Bag it. Or, if you're a female, make sure they bag it. Let someone, or obstinance is the best way, okay? Until you get to know somebody. Let someone know what you're doing in advance. Be prepared to take responsibility when you can no longer see the forest for the trees, or you may have to find your own way out. So I just got a vision here, and it's not for all of you, it's just maybe for one or two. Someone wants to tempt you into a hotel setting, and they might be planning to do something physical to you, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, to get you alone, corner you. Please think about your steps, okay? If you think this person, this storyline is for you, please don't be alone with anybody until this gets sorted, okay? Health and rebirth. So it doesn't have to be an illness. Maybe there's some sort of physical altercation and you're going to be healing from it, or you have been healing from it because somebody tempted you into a situation, okay? They set you up, let's say. Oh boy, a card flipped over. Yeah, wholesome. Somebody passing themselves off as wholesome and they weren't. You know what I'm saying? So we have in Ghana, health in reverse. Why is this here for the overarching energy? Home in reverse. Because somebody lost their home. Somebody's homeless. Home is where the heart is. And if you're heartless, you have no home. They might want to come to your home. Be careful, or they want you to come to theirs. Justice. Oh boy, you get your justice. Congratulations. It could have something to do with somebody that works in the justice in one way or another. There's a backstory. We got that last read. You're going to have to defend yourself here. Somebody was using some sort of divination tools, Ouija boards and stuff like that, claiming they were in service, claiming they were a teacher, they were wanting attention. Or this could be you. You are a teacher. You are a healer. And you're getting a lot of attention, okay? This person doesn't have a moral compass, okay? End of. Tap into your own moral compass. See if this is something you want, okay? I don't know. I'm also picking up that some of you, whether you realize it or not, might have been a target of somebody's duplicity. They wanted to harm you, take you out for money, unalive you, whether it's spiritually or in the 3D and physical. And they're under investigation, under surveillance. And if they go anywhere near you, if there's an exchange of money, anything like that, they're being arrested, okay? Maybe you're not even aware of it. And the cops aren't going to tip you off to tip them off. You know what I'm saying? You start acting funny and weird and spazzing out. There goes their investigation. Oh, that flipped over. played out. So the cops have to wait and see it play out, right? They might have been talking about it, but when they actually, there's an exchange of money and or an actual attempt to come close to you, that's when they, move in silence. They're moving in silence. The cops are moving in silence, or you must move in silence. Somebody's bankrupt, whether it's morally, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or financial. Okay, you're unbothered. Fake smiles, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. It's a happiness hater. And you could be a big boss daddy or mommy, okay? And you're ignoring this person. So you're stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy, and you're ignoring them. Or they're trying to pass themselves off as somebody in that position. They could be a thief, a con person, okay? Somebody's got some photo proof, getting evidence. So the cops are getting evidence here, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. This could be a con that looks people up and, I don't know, does whatever they do, okay? Remain unfazed. You're too busy winning, okay? They have bad habits, okay? They could have accused you of this, trying to ruin your reputation, ruin you. Take it for whatever it is, okay? But remain unbothered, unfazed, no matter what they do, okay? And it gets to them. It really does. Message for, let's get this Oracle deck. I got the other one out earlier. So we have in Ghana, health in reverse, home in the upright, and played out. Could be mortgage fraud, realtors. I just heard realtors are involved, or lawyers. Destiny. You're going towards your destiny. They don't want that. I'm struggling to find the right path. Well, that's their problem. It has nothing to do with you. They want to take you off your destiny or take your destiny. Now their health is failing, or they're trying to make your health fail. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Well, that's just too bad. Okay? Be a decent human being. You don't have to miss anybody. It's a third party that got involved. And it could be love. It could be romance. It could be family. It could be friend. It could be business. It could be addictions. Okay? Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. They didn't appreciate what they had when they had you. Well, that's just too bad. Now they're feeling unappreciated from this third party that got stepped in the way, that wanted to be you, I heard. Wow, I felt like you didn't care. Well, they didn't care about you. Self-love. I am still trying to heal. So that was in the last read and in this read, self-love. They're confused here. I feel unclear about where we stand because I think they don't know who they are. Sexually, they don't know which way to go, and that's what they got to figure out. Who are you? What do you want? They're trying to confuse people about you. Understanding, I see your side of the story. Now they want to mend things, but is it because you're irreplaceable? But is it? Yeah, it's all dishonest. By lying, I ripped us apart. Pardon me. I want to fix our connection. Yeah, right. It's because they're hurting right now. They're going to get caught, or they want to get close enough to you to do the worst, okay? So please be careful. Health and Ghana, reverse. Home, played out, destiny. What's the message here, please, Spirit? It does, doesn't it? Archangel Michael just said that smells good. It's making me hungry. Somebody's thirsty, though. What's the message, please, Spirit? There's somebody's trying to compete with you. Beat you to their destiny before you get to yours. Well, you know, it doesn't play out that way. Or they wanted to get to your destiny before you get to your destiny. Now, everything takes time, right? I don't know. Just in the last year, I've been hearing about destiny swappers. To my understanding, and I did ask, I got it right from the horse's mouth, there's no way they can do this. It's just setting themselves up for failure. But I want to be them. Well, they treat you like you're a pariah, possibly. Like you don't matter. You're a piece of shit. Why would they want to be you if that's how they feel about you? They're telling on themselves, aren't they? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they didn't foresee this, okay? You could have left suddenly, or there's a sudden arrival. They were trying to block you. Or they don't have a contingency plan, okay? They don't know what to do. 5 of Wands in reverse. Strife in reverse. You walked away. You put it behind you, you know? You took the high road and walked away. With your head held high, you picked your battles wisely. And these people were playing mind games, gaslighting you, poking the bear, trying to get something out of you, trying to get you to act out of character possibly. And you were able to leave this behind, right? They don't want to be challenged. Okay, they don't want to be challenged by their group, by the cops, by whatever this is, God even. These are power plays. They thought they would work, right? But now they're all fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. It's a tower moment. Damn. You walked away easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whatever this was built on a false foundation. They're getting tossed out of a group, a family, a home. They could have tried to affect your crown chakra because you, like in the last read, you have a direct connection with source. You just don't do that. That's instant, okay? The divine don't like stuff like that. Yeah, there's a collaboration, a contract, or a third party. Now they want your help. They could be on the run. They want to come approach you now. Oh, here, let me help you now. Let's work together. You're a creator of some sort. In the first read, it was something to do with your creativity. They were stealing your work. You're very imaginative. Through your work, no matter what it is, whatever you do, a writer, a speaker, a painter, whatever, poet, you reach other people. You're in service to the divine. And they were trying to take your work. They could have called you crazy because you're spiritual. Yeah, they talked to God, like I said in the last read, but yet they want to steal your work. Yeah, they're not happy. Missed out. Feeling sorry for themselves, right? Feeling rejected and abandoned. They ignored the cues from the divine, which is the tower, okay? They had plenty of time. They were given plenty of time to turn this around and do what's right. And they ignored it. They ignored you. You were the golden chalice. You were the holy grail. They wanted third parties, temporary people and things in their lives. They didn't want to commit, right? But they don't want to be alone. Now they're regretting what they've done. I think they missed you. Yeah, destiny. Maybe they were a gold digger and a cloud chaser. This is change. This is divine timing. You might think, oh, you got horseshoes up your ass. It's not luck. This is destined. Whatever happened here, you had to go through what you had to go through to propel you where you need to go. You have a lot of strength, integrity, loyalty, and courage. So this person wanted power and control over you. They were acting out of lust, out of ego, out of pride, never realizing how strong you were. You have authority here. This person wanted authority. They have no authority. You soothed the beast within this person. Yeah, you were wish fulfillment, and they were greedy and selfish. That's just too bad. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're unbothered. They wanted to control your destiny, your fate. It's all material harvest here, okay? It's all what they can get. They were greedy. They were, I keep hearing, they were a glutton. A glutton for punishment. Wow. Nice. Material happiness. What can I get? Yeah. So it's whoever this is, big man on campus or big woman on campus, they thought they were important because they owned stuff. They had stuff. They have money. Yeah, they're heartbroken now. They're realizing that all this stuff came along with you. They didn't listen to the divine or their spirit team, and now the whole thing's coming down. It's happened quickly. It's going to be a sudden shock. It's meant to redirect, and now they're heartbroken. Oh, well. They're missing you, like I said, right on top of this one. They could have had it all. Yep, love, 2 of cups. This is a partnership of some sort. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but something or someone got in the middle, a third party. Yeah. They want to come back to you, right? This is a soul tie. They want to come back to you. Or somebody's not, if there's a third party involved, whatever this is, they're not willing to move on. Or they thought you'd come back to them. Yeah, you're not happy. They're acting like they're happy, but they're not. Somebody has to settle with you. I'm going to settle their hash. They don't want you moving on in life. Okay, if it's a narcissist, how dare you leave them? They thought you'd come back. They played a lot of mind games with you. That's what they do. So, right, this came out sideways. That's what they do. They play mind games, right? It's all lies. Oops. Yeah, they're out in the cold. They play a lot of games, okay? 8 of Cups in reverse. Now they want to come back to you. Yeah. Temptation and temperance in reverse. Fallen angel. They're sick. They're unstable. There's no reconciling this. They had obsessions. They had addictions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. No conflict resolution. No reconciling. They're very impatient right now. They want you to come back because they're unstable. They're sick, possibly. This is disaster. Yep, they scapegoated you. It's family or a group. This is not a happily ever after. They're not happy because you're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You could be a business owner, male or female, minding your own business in your own garden. You get direct downloads from the divine here. You're very stable. You got 9 out of 10 pentacles. They're not happy about that. So if somebody really loved you, they'd be happy about that. You know what I mean? They'd be cheering you on. That's because 7 of Wands in reverse. They went around and made up bullshit stories about you. They could have planned to attack you. Like I said, don't go anywhere near these people. They're overwhelmed and feeling defeated. So they got nothing to... Yeah, this is awareness here, okay? They want to come towards you, want to come to your home, or they want you to go to their home. Yeah, they're out of money, okay? Whatever they're planning to do or plan to do, they were planning this. But you're underneath the umbrella of the universe. You're divinely protected here, okay? The minute they come near you, the cops show up, okay? They have no protection. Maybe because you live alone, they think you have no protection. Oh, they're being watched here. Somebody's being watched. This is universally driven. Wow. Yep, this is a scam artist. Having casual hookups, they're doing spell work. This is somebody that lies right through their teeth and plays you right in your face. There's no love here. That Knight of Cups is in reverse. Yeah. They're bound to the devil, okay? They have addictions. They could even be caught buying or selling stuff on the street. You know what I'm saying? They're bound to something. Contract, something. Karmic, very toxic. Yeah, they've been blocked here. Could have had an STD. They're blocked, no new beginnings. They're trying to block you from being seen out in the open. Okay? You might be out in the open. You're a creator of some sort or speaking openly. Something's coming out in the wash. This is you. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. This is the wounded warrior coming home after battle to the accolades of their community. Yeah. You're outing them as a narcissist here. Somebody that used and abused you. They were very petty and cruel towards you. Yeah. People are getting the message here. You stood your ground. You're very inspirational. This is good news. So they want to come towards you, but there's just too much heat on them, I think. They're under surveillance. They're going to be busted. It might be on the news. Okay? On the news. It's a backfire. This is not a, they can't, yeah, ending this collaboration. There's no communication. They're trying to block you, block communication, block messages. The cops could be blocking their messages towards you. I don't know. This is not good news. It's backfire, okay? Somebody's blocking them from you. Could be the divine, yeah, conscious awareness. You're taking action. They're trying to block your manifestations, your new beginnings. You consciously know what's going on here because you have all the tools you need for success. Yeah. What is this? 5 of Cups. Yeah, they're going through a dark night of the soul. You put your past hurts behind you, and they're scared. They want you scared. They're sick. This is a scandal. It's the end of a person's situation or a venture. They're really sick here. And they're really scared. Why? They could be involved with corruption of some sort, okay? They're scared they're going to be arrested. They wanted to take you out or do something. Yeah, there's an investigation. You went within and did the work. You're shining a light on this, online. So somebody's watching online or they're under surveillance, like I said, okay? You're very balanced. You're very in alignment here. Somebody was playing games. They have a choice to make. You're going to have to make a choice here. Delayed communication from afar. They got a lot of burdens and pressure on their back. Or they tried to do it to you. Ending a third-party situation or collaboration or false contract. They're not me. I don't know. Maybe in the past they put a lot of burdens on your back and they never helped you. They were lazy, very disrespectful towards you. No cooperation. Now they're experiencing the same. They're going to be arrested. Damn. They didn't expect this. Okay, they don't know what to do. Sudden departure, sudden arrival. There's enough proof here to lock these people up for good. That's what I just heard. Poor decision making. They judged you harshly. Now they're going to be judged harshly in the court of public opinion, in judicial court, as well as from the divine. This is no going back, no turning back, no second chances. It's karma. Lack of awareness, acceptance, accountability. There's proof here. Money got exchanged. They blocked the money. The cops found out, and you're being arrested. Illumination. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. Queen of Cups in the upright, male or female. Still loving, kind, nurturing, and generous. Highly intuitive and psychic. And they're scared. They wanted to scare you. They wanted to end you. Take it for whatever it is. You're very empathetic, okay? Maybe they know they got in trouble, or they're going to be in trouble. Maybe they're trying to get a message to you to help them, even though they came up against you. Maybe they think, oh, well, if they're spiritual, they're going to have to help me. Nah. When you hurt a spiritual person and they've had enough, I got news for you. They don't hate you. They don't take revenge because vengeance is his. They nothing you. You are nothing to them any longer. They love you from a distance. They don't want any harm to come to you. They wish that you would heal and do the right things for yourself as much as for you and or your loved ones that you're jeopardizing here. Yeah, they committed a crime against you. Knight of Swords in reverse. This was a lot of abuse. They endangered a lot of people. This could be a raid as well. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's rod's on fire, that's for sure. Queen of Wands. Taking action against the Queen of Wands. Somebody that's stable and secure. You could be both people. Or this could be a Queen of Wands behind it, a mistress. Take it for whatever, it's over. You could be online. Lessons have been learned. This is ending a cycle to begin a new one. You've healed. Okay. Could be somebody else in the equation that knew about it but didn't tell you the truth. They're heartbroken. They've been sitting on the truth for a long time. Or you knew the truth for a long time. You just let it play out. Yeah, people are seeing through the illusions. There's no more confusion. They're running out of options. They don't have a choice. They wanted to be an empress. Well, male or female. They're not. They're a karmic. They're toxic. They were jealous. They were greedy. They were selfish. They wanted power and control over you, or a power of attorney if it has anything to do with family money. This is something that's they try to devalue you. Doppelgang you. Yeah, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Could be your parents, could be anybody. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. They're both fucking corrupt, wanting power and control. There you go. They're going to be out in the cold, heading towards poverty, at a lack and a loss. They don't see this coming. They're acting like the victims that they are not. They didn't see it coming because they lied, cheated. They're in denial that they lied, cheated, and or stole from you. They don't want anybody else to know. It's too bad. You took a leap of faith. You're innocent. They feel like fools. You're moving forward. You have a new beginning. They defrauded you, okay? This was not fair. You're going to court. This is a Hierophant. You can be a Hierophant. This could be the divine as well. Yeah, it's over a property. I told you I heard realtors, okay? Yeah, they wanted you gone. This could be your family wanted you gone for this amount of money, for this inheritance, to steal this inheritance. Boy, physical, it could be a 3D inheritance, spiritual inheritance. This is a family discord. You get to keep it all. They were greedy and selfish, okay? You're stable and secure. You don't give a shit. This is somebody that's very materialistic, very greedy, codependent, clingy. They're very jealous of you, and they're going to jail. There you go. They tried to do something physical to you. This is ending a cycle, okay? A lot of lies and illusions and fear here. They're in their emotions. They showed you no love, no kindness, no compassion. They just took your cup of love and poured it out. They're just trying to drain you. They're scared you don't love them anymore. Like I told you, you could still very well love them, but from a distance. There we go. Now they can't eat or sleep, okay? Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work, or they're going to lose their job. They were spreading egregious gossip. They're dealing with covens, secret societies, and friend groups. They're parting ways here. Man, this is justice. I'm going to leave it there. They're losing everything. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They could be sick. They have no spiritual protection. You do. There's a difference there. You're right where you need to be. They're balancing this out. This is karma. So their health is waning, or they tried to say you were mentally unstable and or you had an STD. Somebody tried to stick somebody on you to tempt you into bed, blah, blah, blah. Or they're coming back to your home here trying to pretend that they straightened up and they love you. Help, help, help. Yeah, justice is here. So justice is going to be showing up at your house. If it's a setup where they want to take you out for money, they're under surveillance, they're being watched, and the minute they make a move towards you or money's exchanged, it's bye-bye them. It's all played out here. So the cops have to wait for it to play out, moving in silence. Yeah, you're going towards your destiny. Somebody's reminiscing here. I miss our inside jokes. Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. Well, this isn't it, whoever this is. And I doubt very much you're struggling to find the right path. I think you know exactly where you need to go. Congratulations. I'm so very proud of you. It's not been easy. I'm not minimizing that at all. But you made it, okay? This is something you needed to go through in honor of God for whatever plans he makes. There's never one thing. It's multiple things in one. He kills many birds with one stone. I hate that saying, but that's the reality of it, okay? He's going to settle people's hashes. And I was also picking up earlier today that no matter who harmed you in your life, if you're the type like I am, I never got resolution. I never got sorries. I never got jack shit. People took from me. They slandered me. They hurt me. They laughed at my pain. I never got any resolution. That's for a good reason. It's not because you're forgotten. It's not because God doesn't love you. He loves you very much. You were chosen for something very, very important, okay? And everybody that's ever harmed you, it's all wrapping up now within a golden lasso. Let's say Wonder Woman. Everybody's ever hurt you. It's all coming down now. Each and every one of them are getting their karma, whether you see it or not. They're coming into their comeuppance, okay? It's because you are very important to God. And he counted every tear. So in my situation, he told me for every tear I cried, they're going to cry 10. Okay? How are we ending this read, please? I hope that makes you feel better. How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? 2. Yin, High Priestess. No communication. There's a deep knowing, though. You didn't say much. You observed. You have a direct connection with Source. There's a lot of lies and secrets here. They want to keep it hush-hush. I don't think they will. Okay? You're highly intuitive and very wise. Orphan. They could have abandoned you. You felt like an orphan, or you didn't feel like you fit into this family, if it's a family situation or relationship. But you're no orphan. You are a child of God, okay? You're not abandoned. It has something to do with conflict, contracts, marriage, commitment, belief system, the divine himself stepping in. You could be highly spiritually ranked as well. And institutions here. Somebody's in a home that doesn't belong to them. They have a long nose here, a carrot nose. To raise themselves up in life instead of doing the ascension process, it looks like a mountain of fucking shit. All kinds of bullshit they sat on to make them look more important than they actually are. Yep, TikTok, time is up. This is 30. It boils down to a 3. It's divine feminine, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay? You're a creator here. You're very creative. You're very loved. Divine being. Time is up for these yo-yos, right? TikTok. Maybe they're working on TikTok using your work, if that has anything to do with the last read. You're round and round, no more. 25, they've been stopped. Okay? They've been doing this for a long time. It's out of control. They've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. They can't overcome what you've overcome. They're going to go through what you went through, but there's no way in hell they're going to make it through. They had no faith in you making it through. Who are they to test you? But really, it was God testing you and testing your metal, crucible, purifying you. Yin. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. So the cops are consciously allowing these people to bury themselves. Do you understand? This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. Maybe that's why they told me to take it easy today. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others, pardon me, and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Told you you're manifesting. Orphaned. A sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or a community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. I was also picking up, if this is your family and friends and exes all getting together for this inheritance, like some of the reads were, they stopped talking to you, they ignored you, they gaslit you, and stonewalled you. So you would feel alone. So you would feel sorry, bring your vibes down. You know what I mean? That it had the opposite effect with you. Obviously, it gave you a chance to get to know who you were. And in getting to know who you are, you know him, right? And you grew in spiritual stature, let's say. Congratulations, you Crucible. Sorry, this incense keeps going in my face and makes me cough. My apologies. So TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. You have plenty of time to do what you need to do, okay? So your wishes are coming true. So don't think that you're wasting time. You're actually healing. You just don't realize it. When humans create time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. So get ready. Angels, how are we ending this? And then we'll use the angels' numbers to end. Get ready. This is beautiful. How are we ending this, please? What's the final verdict? What would you like to add to this reading, please? You beautiful angels, you. Thank you. Temperance. Angels are around you. This is bringing back balance to a situation. You could be an earth angel. You're healed or you're healing. Everything in moderation, right? 35. Having strength and courage, and integrity, loyalty, and honesty. And, oh boy, you can't talk right now. Resilience. The God of joy. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. So somebody's trying to find the strength and courage to come back and ask for forgiveness. Queen of Cups, male or female. Pahalia, 20, they're under judgment. They know what they have to do. They want a second chance. God, the Redeemer. Redemption serves against enemies of religion and governs chastity. They could have said you were a hoe bag, male or female, sleeping with everybody and anyone. They could have paid people to say they slept with you. It was all bullshit, okay? It could be in the release, in the reverse here. They just didn't give a shit. They were superficial and selfish and emotionally blackmailing people. Them. You know what I mean? Male or female. 5 of Pentacles. They're out in the cold here. Okay, they're going towards lack and loss, poverty. They wanted this for you. It could be in the reverse where you got yourself out of poverty. Now they want to come back in from out of the cold. Akaya, 7. This is moving forward, leaving things and people behind that don't serve. Bringing back balance, radical acceptance. They need to take accountability. You overcame everything. You had the direction, discipline, and structure to overcome, right? This is divine protected. Okay, you're protected, but this could also be the police coming in. This is family. They see you're innocent. They could be wanting to reconcile. The 6 of Cups here. But I'm picking up, this could be the police coming in. You got to balance this out. This is a balancing, a reckoning. Okay, I just heard that loud and clear. It's divinely led. Okay, this is victory. The forbearing God, patience, reveals secrets of nature and spreads knowledge and industry. So you could be working with the divine in one way or another, bringing out knowledge. Okay, I don't know. You're revealing their secrets here. Or the divine's revealing their secrets, divulging everything they've done against you. So that's why you've had to wait, okay? You also had to bring up maybe get yourself out of poverty or raise that confidence level. And it takes time, right? Especially when your whole life you've been shot down by those that supposedly love you. Always criticized and put down and told you weren't, you'd never amount to stuff, right? So you got a lifetime, maybe a couple of lifetimes of deprogramming you have to do or had to do. How are we ending this, please, with the angel numbers? Thank you. 2222. Feminine forces. Now, I do know this is the age of bringing balance back to the world, the universe, so to speak. This world, anyways. For the last 2,000 plus years, we've been living under a masculine Christos, right? And the only way we're going to balance this out is if they introduce a feminine Christos. Don't take offense. That's just my opinion, okay? Feminine forces. Relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge and listen. 1122. 22, that means you're right on your path here, okay, on the right path. Great shift. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. Look at what I mean about the feminine, masculine Christos is divine beings. They need to balance their masculine and their feminine before they come into union, and then they come together. For the world, it's very imbalanced, okay? The world needs to balance itself out. And that's what the divine is doing on a higher level than just what's going on in our world. But in our own world, we need to balance our masculine and feminine, okay? First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. 1717. On path. You're on your north node. Drama alert. Independent, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You must not believe it, but you might not believe it, pardon me, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. I told you. You might think, where's this going? Nothing's happening. Trust and believe something is happening. You just don't see it, okay? There's certain things that we're not meant to see. I mean, you can't know it all. The divine's not going to divulge everything to us, after all, right? Just let him work his wonders, for he loves us so. So congratulations. I'm very proud of you, and I'm clapping for you. I hope you like the reading. Until next time, take care.